Carson Kitchell rolls out to his right, comes back to his left, no one open, scrambling, trying to find a man, throws to the end zone, caught in the end zone at the end line, touchdown West Lafayette! Third and long now, 21-7, 1:33 left, rolling out is Kitchell, chased, throws, intercepted on the sideline! Intercepted by Dylan Bowen. Man, has he made some plays. Empty backfield, and here goes Kuntz. Stepping up in the pocket, he will throw. It is caught way short, but changing field is Verrett. He's got an angle, running down the left sideline. Can he get there? He does! What a play from Caden Verrett to end the first half. Oh my goodness.
Broke a
As you said, now it's 3rd and 5. An interesting decision now. Do you run it with the guy that's done it all night long? Do you attempt to pass for 5 yards? You also have that quarterback running game. Matt Coons has been able to convert a lot of QB keepers. We'll see what they do. It will be a QB keeper, but he will be tackled in the backfield for a loss, and it's David Curl. Unbelievable defensive play, and they are going to force a 3-and-out with just over 3 to go, down 8. 14 solo tackles, 22 assisted tackles this year. As a run, oh, big truck down the middle, running is Martin, and he's tackled from behind. Number 10, Dylan Bowen saves the touchdown. Up. Hanover Central in the heavy package once again. Brett to the left of Kuntz. He'll take it and he'll run it. He will follow. There is no one there. It is stopped. West Lafayette will win it.
I would not be surprised if this is the time of the game where we start seeing some trick plays. Need quick scores if you're West Lafayette.
Now here's the interesting thing about their offense. They run a lot through Dawson Martin, and they don't really come up with that many explosive plays.
And there it is.
With the double pass. Down the middle of the field, it's open for Cooper Kitchell, who makes the catch. Down inside the 30, tackled at the 25. West Lafayette is in business. Cooper Kitchell on the double pass. You called it. You had to bring out the trick plays, and they did so. We are back here in West Lafayette to kick off the second half. 12 minutes on the clock, 28-7. Hanover Central lead, and it's been quite the first half. Brendon Gorham alongside Sal Aguilar, and Sal, this is a game that we just talked about during our break. We did not expect Hanover Central to run away with it the way that they have.
I thought it was going to be more of a back and forth affair, and right now it's a little one-sided as it's 28-7 with Emmy Doty kicking it off here.
Kickoff caught by Jacob Deutsch, and Deutsch will get, down to the 38-yard line, but yeah, as you were saying, we thought this would be a little bit of a back and forth, and at one point it was a bit back and forth. Hanover scored first, then West Lafayette responded, then Hanover Central, and then West Lafayette was driving, turned it over, and then Hanover Central just maintained the momentum throughout the rest of the half.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the second half plays out. As we all know, as cliche as it may sound, players make plays, and that's what happened for Hanover Central as we close out the half here with 2 quick scores. One from 13, Matt Kuntz, and one from 7, Caden Verrett. 28-7 here.
West Lafayette with the ball to open it up. They'll hand it off to the running back, Dawson Martin, up the middle towards the right hash, and he'll get tackled after a 7-yard gain. Dawson Martin scored the only touchdown for the Red Devils. An excellent player with over 1,000 yards this year. Gets the ball again, maneuvers through traffic for not much.
Looking at a 3rd and short here. 43, Kyron Turner on the tackle, along with number 73, Colin Foy.
Kyron Turner, 5'5" junior, only weighs in at 155 pounds, so not the biggest inside linebacker, but sure plays with heart as he gets a piece of that tackle, but the play is made by Colin Foy in the middle. 4th and short now.
4th and short here, ball in the middle of the field, just outside the 50.
West Lafayette with only a 4th and what looked like to be a foot gets stopped We'll see if they can convert here. They'll send Cooper Kitchell in motion on the left wing. Hand it off to Dawson. Dawson charging forwards, dives. It'll be close, but it looks like they will call it a first down.
They're moving the chains. First down here for West Lafayette.
Good job there by Dawson Martin. Able to pick up that first, move the chains, and quick back to the line of scrimmage. Will run the screen play, and it is dropped over there on the left side. Fielder Melkai, the 5'11 freshman, can't hold on. Melkai with 16 receptions and 144 yards this season. Cannot connect on the screen. Back to pass again, thrown short to Martin, and he is instantly tackled in the backfield. That's a great play by Luke Kopech, but we got a flag thrown on the ground.
Yeah, Luke Kopech with a great open field tackle there behind the line of scrimmage. As you mentioned, we have laundry on the field.
6 yards down the field, so possibly a defensive holding.
They're waving it here, Brendon.
No flag, actually. Look at that. So they'll wave the flag. Now it's 3rd and long.
Yeah, 3rd and 12 here. Ball in the negative 48, middle of the field.
Big play here, 28-7. Just over 10 to go in the second quarter. Back to pass goes Kitchell. Pump fake throw on the slant, and it will be caught. Cooper Kitchell is there, and it'll be 4th and short, just 3 yards shy.
Yeah, 28-7 here early in the third quarter. Opening drive for West Lafayette. Brings up another 4th down.
Looks like it's a bit closer than I thought. 4th and around a yard, just over. In the
Call
middle
it a
of the
4th and a
field.
long 2, maybe?
Yeah, maybe that. 4th and a long 2. They'll hand it off. Running in the middle, dives forward for the first. West Lafayette converts. 28-7. 9:46 to go in the quarter.
Opening drive of the third quarter here.
And if you're West Lafayette, this is exactly what you needed to score or at least get some offense going here to start the third as the handoff to Martin. He'll cut back, find an open lane, and get tackled down by the 33.
Yep. Jarrett Gomez and Rocco Bartolomeo on that open field tackle there. Brings up a 2nd down. 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Back to pass. Kitchell looking towards his left, fires, and it's incomplete.
Rocco Bartolomeo there with a diving breakup right there for the pass attempt. Brings up another critical 3rd and 5 for West Lafayette early in the third quarter. 9:11 left, 28-7.
But also on defense, Jacob Straminski, a player that head coach Brian Parker has repeatedly stated, at least to me, when I talked to him, that he just straight up blankets number 1 receivers. And he is there on that pass to make the play. Play action, rolling, thrown over the middle of the field. It will be caught. Nico Rumbakis makes the play and moves the chains. Down by the 25-yard line. And West Lafayette continues the drive.
Yep, Wally Kuntz on the tackle there just outside the 25 here for West Lafayette.
Under 9 to go, 28-7. Hanover Central lead, thrown into the end zone, and it is over the head of Benny Speaker.
Covered pretty well there by number 2, Wally Kuntz. Ball thrown in the mid-back of the end zone there on the right-hand sideline. Brings up a 2nd down and 10, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, you see the size of Kuntz standing tall at 6'1". He's a tall corner. He poses a lot of trouble for wide receivers, especially when you have that height and length. Interesting to see that they tried the deep shot, as they'll run it up the gut once again. Dawson Martin will get tackled after a 5-yard gain.
A 5-yard gain for West Lafayette there. Dylan Bowen on the tackle. Brings up another 3rd down. Inside the 25-yard line here, just outside the red zone here, just outside the 20 for West Lafayette on the opening drive.
Gotta hand it to the safeties of the Wildcats. Dylan Bowen and Rocco Bartolomeo really do run the lanes well at the safety position. Back to pass on 3rd and 5. Thrown, pass is caught. Diving for the first down will be a bit short as Speaker, but more flags are thrown in the secondary. We'll wait and see what the call is.
Yeah, if you're a Hanover Central fan here, this might be on Hanover, which is what you don't want to see. 28-7 on the opening drive here in the third quarter.
And it was a pass towards the left side, towards the Hanover Central sideline. It was caught, and it will be a flag called on Hanover Central.
They calling a holding on the defense there, Brendon?
It looks like it, and so they'll move the chains. New first down, and West Lafayette is in business now inside the red zone. Down at the 12-yard line. Ball in the middle of the field. 28-7, 8:15 here in the third quarter. Kitchell gets the play call. He'll motion his man to come back in. Cooper Kitchell now lines up as the wing. Benny Speaker comes on the motion, and Kitchell still back to pass. Finds his man in the end zone. It's his brother, Carson to Cooper, the Kitchell score.